And I'm live. Oh, wait, fuck. I went live so fast. Didn't have time to cue up my music again. To be fair, I was distracted. But that's okay. Wait, that's the Joker laugh. Shocking. Shocking. There we go. And I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And I'm very live. Very alive. I feel very alive. I feel very live. You're watching No Pictures of Murder podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Me. That's me. I've got ID. You know who I am. They know who I am. Yeah. Fucking nerds. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Wow. That was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That was in action. Yeah. Straight away. Just, yeah. I just had a nerd strike. Yeah. Mossad wanted me to just go straight into it. No. Just had a nerd strike. So I set up here. I'm looking out a window. I'll show you what I'm looking at. That's my view. Yeah. And it's sitting on the bench straight out. Like, yeah, straight away. Within like a minute of sitting down, these fucking nerds sit down, and one of them's like doing the Nazi cough. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. Oh, what's going on over there? And I get out my lightsaber and I shine it at her. And she's like, and then I like unscrew it and point the Havana syndrome end at her. She's like, and then I see her like, she's like, oh. She's twitching and shit. That's how I look, by the way. Justin Hems, when I paid $30, when I paid $30 for a jug of beer at your pub, he's like, "Oh no, man, I'm sorry. It's tax excise. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know, man. I get it. Yeah, it's like, but yeah, I was like, Anyway, she looked like I did when she's like, yeah, it's $30. Yeah, she's like, and then they left. Like they both like, so right now I'm assuming what they're doing is like, yeah, splashing water at their face. Like, hey, stop? Why won't it stop burning? War as hell, bitch. Who were they? Can we? Yeah, okay. So that was fucking Yakuza affiliated local nerds. Yeah, they're all just starting to merge into each other now. Yeah, so we're like corporate losers. Not even Yakuza. Who were they? Japanese, both Japanese. Yeah, just doing a favor for the Yakuza, trying to get like, yeah, just losers basically. Yeah, that's it. Just local losers trying to be cool and popular. But obviously, like, cool and popular party is. This is the cool and popular party. You know, this is the cool and popular party. The non-murder party is the cool and popular one. It's popular because people leave our parties alive. You know, that makes us quite popular amongst populations who don't like being murdered, which is most populations here. Let me rummage around there. Gotcha. There we go. Joining me, as always, I'm Tara Bennett. She's always with me. Always. It's not the candle. It doesn't matter, even if I lose the candle. I will never lose the candle. But even if I did, wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter. J-Pol are asking me to very kindly to take a sip of beer because they know those pricks and yeah, fuck them, and now they're cooked. yeah, it's like shit. That's it's going out to you, Japan. And of course, Kitty Callahan is here. She's always here. Ms. Callahan, I promise I will honour you with some scotch later tonight. She's like, you fucking better come. You fucking better. Because you haven't been drinking enough. You need to drink more, Mr. Tapscott. You need to drink more. Especially from me. That's what she says. You know, it's a twist my arm. I'm drinking as much as I can, I promise. No, it doesn't matter if I lose these trinkets. because the trinkets aren't important. Everyone understands this, right? You all get this. Yeah. It's not the trinkets. No, it's not the Holy Grail, but it could be. It's not about the trinkets. It's just these are just representations. So like, that's Tara Bennett. That's Kitty Kyle. Oh, by the way, Tara Bennett, don't forget my fiance. She loves me more and more every second of every day. And the classic. We're like Ricky and fucking Lucy. Bang, pow, right to the cheese, like the fat guy. She says to me, one of these days, Mr. Tapscott, bang, pow, right to the moon. And my response to her is like, oh, Ralphie. Oh, Ralphie. That's what I say to her. She goes, one of these days, hey, right to the moon. Psh. Yeah. And that's the dynamic we have. She's the domestic violence abuser, and I'm the timid, oppressed housewife, afraid to leave and speak up. That's how it works. No, of course not. So she says she loves me more every day. And I say, well, I couldn't. It's impossible for me to love you anymore. So how are you going to beat that? Infinity times infinity plus infinity times infinity to the power of infinity. That's what I say. Just gotta come back. Except to go, Kitty Kai. My best friend. I love her too. I love her deeply. Aldous Harding is here. She's always it's like my eyes like my eyes all over there. Like, yeah. Aldous Harding's here. She's always here. In my heart, in my head, in my ears. Riding next to me. Me and her work quite closely together. Me and the goddess. Goddess Aldous. Goddess Sticks. We're working together. Yeah. I love her deeply. It's her song Zoo Eyes. That's the theme song to No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott, as you can see in the background here. I have no pictures of a bird. You got what you paid for. All right? For a free YouTube video, I think you do it all right. I'm over budget by $30 already. Fuck. Yeah, I heard you go, well, think about it, dude. It's that 3.5 schooners, fucking jug. Just like $10 a schooner. Yeah, it's not. Now I'm sounding like a boomer. I told you I'm a boomer. Like, I'm doing the 2-finger typing thing. Back in my day, you could go to the pub, you could get a schooner for $1. You get 10 schooners for $10, and then you Cooper Sparkling Ale, and they get you blackout wasted, and you wouldn't remember getting home. Your car keys would be next to you on the bed. Don't drink it. Don't do it. You end up like me, a living god walking amongst you. Don't do it. don't do it. Please don't drink it. Unless you're an asshole. Yeah. Drive yourself to the local police station. Hello, drunk drove here. Okay. Click. Yeah. I'd like to remind everyone that this is I've reminded a few people on the street today. This is my Mossad magic marker. If this is your point of view, that means you've been painted as a target for Mossad. That's what I've done. I painted you. It's like, here's one. I basically, yeah. Have you ever seen Roadkill? And they spray paint it? It means come back here and dispose of this dead animal. That's what this is. I found some dead animal Mossad. So if I've sprayed you, who's seen Munich? I don't know. Not many people. No. It's not a popular movie. It's not Jurassic Park. Like, Daniel Craig's in it, though. He's pretty good. He's a good guy. I like Daniel Craig. Yeah, Daniel Craig. Sylvia Jeffries is in the booth, my producer. Scorch her Sylvia now. Yeah, she's reminded, don't fucking, Stern Lecture Sylvia is done. Ladies, Stern Lecture Sylvia is 2024. This is spring. Scorched Earth Sylvia is it. And that's all there is. Scorched Earth Sylvia. Yeah, you don't. Don't get in the way. Don't waste your fucking time. A lightning bolt will hit your dick so fucking fast. And if you don't have a dick, it's going to hit something. It'll hit something. Yeah, it'll hit something. You won't like it, basically. You won't. You won't like where it hits you. It's going to hit you in the ovaries. Yeah, at the same time. Fork lightning. My ovaries. Hey, wait, it didn't hurt the second time. Yeah, that's what I feel like. And the loveliest Roz is here. Major General of the Australian Federal Police. Major General. And he's saying, no, Mr. Tapscott, just go straight into this. You're about to go straight into something else, which you've forgotten. I know that you have. You have a memory like a sieve. And you're about 4 beers in. And I understand that at the best of times, you're a very forgetful person. And this is the best of times. So you're very forgetful. Anyway, whatever you're about to say, which you've completely forgotten what the point was. Say this instead. You've been promoted, Sunshine, to Major General. 2 more majors above me. So it's the Major General, which is where I am. This is Rod's talking. I'm here, right? And you were Lieutenant General, which is sort of down there. I'm Major General. And you've gone Major General. Major General. No, that's not true. There's no such thing as Major General. That's retarded. That's as retarded as having like 2 ranks. Major General. What the fuck is that? What I am, Major General is fucking pickle. No, Major General. Look at this guy. What? I don't know if he's trying to intimidate me or it's like Swiss watch. It's like Swiss watch from Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, yeah, wow, yeah, no one's gonna believe me unless he walks by. There he is. Oh, yeah, okay, there he is. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to be on a podcast? Excuse me, sir. No. But like, yeah, he walks in front of the window and looks at me like, I'm watching you, son. But he looks like the Fat Controller. If the Fat Controller had a baby with the Monopoly Man, and then that asshole was a Swiss Nazi. He had the fucking pocket watch, the chain shit. He's like, I'm glaring at you. Like, and he was the bad guy whose voice I've ripped off for my send for humans, fearsome warriors. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't give out any information about Krusty's secret illegal accounts. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said it was illegal. He was that guy. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, yeah, stop what you're doing immediately, Mr. Tapscott. Otherwise, you'll face. I'll have to pay you. The fat man, the Spider-Man villain. We have to pay you a little visit. Swiss chocolate, is it? And then he like drops me in a vat of chocolate. It's like, yeah, well, perhaps you'd like being made chocolate yourself, Swiss cheese. What the fuck is he coming from? Get it? Yeah. Well, I guess to be fair, the whole thing has been comic book villains and heroes and shit. So he's like, oh, we're like comic book villains as well. Sunshine. And the fat Swiss Nazi banker. That's my thing. Anyway, no. Mr. Tapscott, you've forgotten again, haven't you? Like, yeah. Well, what's that? He's like, he was about to say, you've been promoted again. Okay. Well, where can you go from Lieutenant General aside from Major General? He's like, you're Major General. Come on. But that's not the actual rank. He's like, no, it's not. The actual rank is General, because there's no rank called General. It's like, no, you're just the General. So you're the top General of the AFP. Okay. It seems a step back. It seems like a step backwards though, because like everyone else gets 2 ranks. You're telling me I just got 1 rank. It's like, yeah, you're just General of the Australian Federal Police. And you've got Lieutenant General and Major General, but they actually report to you. Are you sure? Are you just fucking sure? this club is the boss of this transport police. Is that what you're saying, Roz? Are you sure? Is that, yeah. Okay, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. So what is my rank? It's like general. I am a general. General of the Australian Federal Police. Okay. Senior Superintendent Commander General. Are you sure? Senior Superintendent Commander General. Senior Superintendent Commander General. Yeah, that's it. That's all right. Yeah, Nick Tapscott has been promoted to Senior Superintendent General. Senior Superintendent Commander General of the Australian Federal Police. All right. You sure this isn't some like? It's like, here's your office, Senior Superintendent Commander General, and it's like the janitor's office. It's like, here you go. It's like, no. So you're Major General. I'm Senior Superintendent Commander General. Okay, cool. Like cop rankings. I don't know how it works. But do I legitimately finally outrank you, Ross? So yeah. Okay. I'm happy to announce that. Cheers. To bringing out police work, 80s style. Who remembers the Fast Show? It's the fat sweaty coppers. It's like, I'm 3/4. Oh, sorry, love, I won't make it home tonight. Why not? Don't be a copper's wife. He's like, I'm 3/4 of the way through a case, and it's like, he means a case of beer. He's like, cracks another tinny. No. Gold. Special shout out to the PLA, who are now informing me that I'm going to be promoted by them as well pretty soon to a specific rank within their armed forces. I just hope China presidency that the next time you have one of those awesome military parades, that I get to like ride in a tank. You know what I mean? It's like, and I can like stand on the tank and like surf the tank or something. I'll be like, not in the tank. Like I won't be sitting in the tank, and I won't be doing that. They're like surfing on the tank, like it's a skateboard. Just like, yeah, woo, yeah, China, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely happening. With pandas, yeah, you have pandas there. Like pandas will be holding you up, like yeah. Now that's an army. Yeah, put that on the fucking ad. Don't put basketball on the ADF ad. Put skateboarding on a tank with pandas. Like, cowabunga dudes. Like, woo, pandas are high-fiving me and shit. I do have other promotions to announce as well. So Nicole Hegarty and Nick McKenzie are both promoted to the ranks of Lieutenant General of the Australian Federal Police. Now, it should be noted for both of you. Dude, that does say I rank Major General. Don't ask me how I know that. I hope you didn't watch 2 episodes ago. Like, yeah, in your face, Ross. I'm your boss now. And he's like, yeah, sure you are. I googled it. Everyone's like, fuck. Yeah. But basically, Nick, congratulations, because now you'll be replying to Roz's endless email chains. Yeah, so I've given Roz instructions. I've given him clear instructions. I have. Roz, you were to crush any independent thought, any independence, any ideas that show some kind of like merit, some kind of like spark of creativity, you ought to crush them immediately. You have to drag people down. If you see anyone like working hard, make sure you exploit that just like endlessly, like grind their gears. Yeah, just make sure you bombard them with useless emails constantly, endless, pointless meetings. I just want to see the calendars full of pointless meetings. PowerPoint slides that mean nothing. They just go on and on and on. So congratulations, Nick. Welcome to your new world. No, well earned, Nick McKenzie. Yeah, well earned. Yeah, because fucking Nick McKenzie. Like, yeah, you're bad. Like, honestly, yeah. No, I'll talk about Nick McKenzie because, Nick McKenzie was on my radar. We're in the same. You're younger than me, aren't you? I think he is. Yeah, he was like when I was just like trying to be a fucking beginner copywriter at Telstra. He was like, he was like fucking like doing huge exposés for the Age and shit like that. Maybe should have been doing one on the Age, but no. Yeah, he was like, fucking, oh, holy shit, this guy. Yeah, working for Four Corners and stuff. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Yeah. Hello. 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 I'm a Nazi. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, what was that? Well, yeah, Friendly Doors is like it's like the change my mind thing. It's like you set up a desk and then it's like put the change to your mind. But yeah, the change my mind fucking sign is redundant now. Like now it's just like, oh yeah, never even needed a sign, man. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Wow, wow. Yeah. Congratulations, Nick. No, well earned. Yeah, well earned. Now I know you've already obviously like you're a fucking very talented journalist. You have been quite. How many work leads do you have? Like 3 or 4? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nicole Hegarty and Nadia Daly both sounding off like that guy's a fucking superstar. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. They're very. You have an enviable career, so yeah, that's what they're saying. They're both like, yeah, that guy's fucking. He's a fucking legend. Yeah, and he's a nice guy as well. Yeah, and so yeah, that's the. It's hard to find in this day and age. And that's why I promoted you earlier to Jedi Master. Have you made any appointments to Jedi? And you have. Oh, that's great. Thanks, man. And I really appreciate that. I also really appreciate that you stayed in Melbourne. Like that's fucking hardcore. Just that on its own. Like the balls of you. Yeah, that's like the fall of Saigon, and you're just like, no, I'll stay here. What? Like, nah, I'll stay behind. Never mind, whatever. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so Lieutenant General of the Australian Federal Police. Well, and now it's good that you're going to have some fucking real backing behind you. So instead of just going up to the, setting up your stand and go like, are you a bikie? Like, yeah. Are you in the Andromeda? Yeah. It's like now you can go, okay, well you're under arrest. Click, click. Yeah, yeah. Instead of just go like, can someone do something about this? And Ping Wong goes like, no. Hang on, I got a couple of people to do it. Stephanie, can you get a poor person to work on that for me for free? Thanks. Yeah. Instead of that, now you'll be able to like take action yourself. Yeah. Which is great. And Nicole Hegarty and Nadia Daly. Nadia Daly also promoted to the Lieutenant General, which is of the Australian Federal Police. Now, fantastic. Now, has everyone picked the pattern here? So if you're kind of like if you're a bit of a maverick renegade media person like myself, or yourselves, because you're all in media. So yeah, so the common element there is media. You work in media, and so like it's great. The AFP are sort of like, we need you. You're giving these high ranks, so it's not to diminish the rank of anyone else. Like obviously, like fucking Edward Woodley's in the Australian Federal Police, and he's a fucking badass. But like giving people like us, like the higher profile media people, these ranks, it's sort of like, yeah, it's a sort of reflect around, yeah, just the fact that we're sort of, yeah, we're higher profile. That's just what I mean. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah. So because like Nadia and Nicole, you're both on TV. Are you still on TV? Yeah, you both are. Yeah. And Nick McKenzie as well. I'm obviously internet guy. So yeah, it's just because of our profiles, our public profiles, that the AFP are like, well, we should just promote them to like high ranks. And Roz obviously is a media guy. Sylvia Jeffries also promoted to Lieutenant General with the Australian Federal Police. Congratulations, Sylvia. You're scorched there, Sylvia. You have a gun soon enough. Wow. Scorched there, Sylvia, with a weapon. Holy shit. Holy shit. Your enemies are going to tremble before you. They should already. Anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of promotions for you. Now, the other one of my Network 7 broadcasts, I did mention that I was going to promote some C-suiters to Jedi Master. And I've got a bit of an update there on that, so I am going to do it. The twist is that I'm not going to announce who they are. Just because, like, the corporate world, like, every time I came up with a name, I was like, what about this guy? They're like, no, he's done 12 murders. Fuck. What about this guy? No, he's cooked. Like, what about this chick? She's like, oh, she's the worst. Like, all right, well, and they're like, look, we'll find them. They're there. Look, don't worry, Mr. Tapscott. They're there. We know who they are. maybe it's better just because like the corporate world is really fucking cooked. Like that C-suite is fucking fried, right? So just for their safety and their effectiveness, just so like they're way more effective because you'll just get like nerds like booking you in like useless meetings and sending you pointless emails and all that bullshit. So to counter that, like you are being promoted. There are several. Like how many you've got? You've got six C-suiters. 6 C-suiters in Australia. 6 Australian C-suiters will be promoted to Jedi Master. But I'm not going to tell you who they are. I'm not going to tell you who they are. But they'll know who they are. And all anyone needs to know is that, yeah, we've got Jedi Masters in the Australian executive class. So next time you go to the Qantas Executive Lounge, you'll be looking around and say, ooh, who is it? Who is it? Who's the Jedi Master? Espresso martinis. Right on time. Taste. It's time. Lightsaber time. Tara Bennett is immediately like, yeah, fuck them up. Let's see how they go. She's got a little countdown time. Anyway, yeah. So they're there. We've got six Australian C-suiters are now. So just for anyone who's unsure, a C-suiter means it's like the executive class. Yeah, C level. So chief something. So CEO, CSO, CMO, like that's a C-suiter. So if you're a chief marketing officer, a chief executive officer, a chief superintendent, executive, chief, general electorate, superintendent, Chalmers of the Australian Federal Police, like me, and you outrank chumps like Royce. You're a C-suiter. So we've got 6 of them now. But we're not going to tell you who they are because we want them to be effective. We want them to be very effective. And now they're all sounding off saying, like, thank you, Mr. Tapscott, because they've all been tapped on the shoulder. Yeah, they've all been tapped. We've paid them a little visit. Apparently they're already smashing it because that's what C-suiters do. They spot talent. Yeah, that's it. They're talent spotters. And that's what we need Jedi Masters to be. Like, we need to go, there's talent right there. Fuck it. I trust that guy. Yeah, bring him up. Yeah, so, yeah, they're out there and they're already kicking us and taking names. So, of these six Jedi Masters from the C-suite that were promoted earlier today, how many Jedis have they produced? 17. There you go. Bam. Okay, so we won't call it a win just yet. But this is progress, right? Like that's progress. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Who's happy with that? Yeah, we'll drink to that. Okay, there you go. Kitty Callahan says, I love you, Mr. Tapscott. Tara Bennett says, but she doesn't. Yeah, she's not just handballing me with Kitty Callahan. She's like, Tara Bennett in real life and Kitty Callahan in real life are hanging out now and are best friends. And that's fantastic. I think that's fantastic. I knew they would be. How could they not be? How could anyone not want to be best friends with Kitty Callahan and or best friends with Tara Bennett? You have to have something fucking wrong. Anyway. Bill Gates. If I haven't got it yet, you're Jedi Master now. For the same reason. And now, yeah. I'm going to get you. I don't know if it's not practical to get you to liaise with Donald Trump because he's busy doing Trump stuff and you're busy doing your stuff. But maybe what I'll ask you to do as a special favour to me So now we've got in America in the C-suite as Jedi Masters. It's just because I'm not that familiar with America. We've got you two guys as Jedi Masters. Now, if you could present to me maybe like a short list of other Jedi Masters, like the top, right? Like not Jedis, but Jedi Masters. And you could maybe communicate that to me via Space Magic or talk to Amelia Grace Crawford, who's almost definitely on her way right now to talk to you, Bill Gates, about your promotion. If you could communicate to them your nominations for other Jedi Masters in the C-suite, so people who you think are worthy to stand level with you, and also go like and point out that guy's trustworthy, that guy's not trustworthy, etc. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, that'd be great. And then we'll start activating around the world. So we'll just we've done Australia now, so don't worry everywhere else in the world, UK, India, China, fucking Pakistan. I'm not going to list every country, but yeah, Russia. Yeah, we'll go through. We'll do the whole lot. But for now, we started in Australia. We've got America done now. We'll start doing we've got King Charles in there. Oh, okay. No, here's one. Prince Harry, you're a Jedi Master. Prince Harry is promoted to Jedi Master. Yeah, because we want you in there activating that younger generation, right? We need because that's what the Nazis. That's who the Nazis are targeting. They're targeting young people who are idiots, right? They're not idiots. That's not fair, but they might not necessarily. They're young and impressionable, right? They might not necessarily know better. So as you're in a unique position. So you're a royal, but you're also like the younger royal. You're the younger brother. Right? You've always been Will's younger brother, and your father's youngest son. So because of that, you're in a unique position. We think that you can talk to young men, and we think you'd be great at that. And so that's why we're promoting you to Jedi Master. So we want you in there. We want you activating fucking the young people. Right? We'd really appreciate that if you could help us. He says, "Thank you, Mr. Tapscott. I accept this whole up." Yeah, fantastic. Well, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Charles is crying. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's great. That's great. And Tara Bennett says, "Well earned, Harry. She put in a good word for you with Mr. Tapscott." Yeah, she did. It's true. She did. And Kitty Callahan says, "Yes, Harry. Yeah, she knows as a fellow redhead. She's a redhead too. She's like, yeah, Harry, you earned this. You're the Jedi Master we need right now. You are the guy. You're the guy. You're the guy. We need you to fucking dig deep and help us build a fucking team that's gonna stop England from falling into the wrong hands. Right? You're the defender of the realm. Prince Harry, we believe in you. Yeah. So Jedi Master. So build the team you need, my friend. Build the team you need. Do it. Get out there. And don't feel bad. To all the Jedi Masters, all of them. Don't feel like you're on the hook. If you promote someone to Jedi and they don't work out, that's not on you. We won't hold you responsible for that ever. No, that's not on you. That's not on you. Because it is hard. It's hard to be a Jedi. It is hard. It's challenging. And we need you to be able to take chances, right? We need you to be able to go well, there's a 60% chance this guy could be the best Jedi we've ever seen. Yeah. We need you to promote that guy. You know what I mean? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's fine. We won't we will never hold you responsible for that. So please, be wise, be smart, be considered, but at the same time, don't be afraid to kind of take chances where you need to, because we need all the help we can get right now. Fantastic. Let's check in on some of our other promotions. Shane Warne and Matty Johns have been fucking smashing it. I'm hearing Roz has heard about this. Yeah, they're fucking crushing it. Excellent. Angeline Lee and who do we partner with? Cooksuck have also been crushing it. Yeah. You're going great guns. We heard. Yeah, we heard you fucking smashing it. So keep it up. Keep up the good work, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's fantastic. You're making a huge difference. You are. Now, I believe also the Honey Eaters have been in touch with you, Ange, and that's not a secret. I'm allowed to see once we do. See, happy for me to say that. Yep. Okay, great. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, a bit of crossover there. And don't forget, because he's a Jedi Master himself. So, you guys can swap notes. Like, it's not a secret, because that's one of the things the Nazis are like. They're like, oh, it's a secret. Don't tell everyone about our gay fucking bullshit fan. No one will ever figure it out. No one will ever discover my secret. The bread means friend. But that's, it's gay. It's gay because it's insulting. It sort of assumes that everyone's stupid, which isn't true. So, look, swap notes, email it to each other. Who cares? We don't give a shit. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. Go for it. Yeah. On board. The AFP would like me to announce now that since putting the call out for Chinese Australians and Australians who speak Chinese and Chinese in Australia to contact the AFP to help us set up like triage and liaison officers, has smashed it as well, and we really we've been blown away by the response, and we're super appreciative. We really are. And now we're going to do the same thing for India. So Hindi speakers, if you're a Hindi speaker, please contact the Australian Federal Police, because it's the same. Like, so, if you're a family who doesn't speak English somewhere in fucking India, like, and all of a sudden your son stops calling back, pick out the phone and calling Australia, like local police in Australia, to try and get to find out what the fuck happened. That's challenging as shit. So, Hindi speakers, please, if you could contact the Australian Federal Police and do the same thing as your Chinese brethren did, to set up like a liaison, so you can help us with just the cultural nuances. Like, if missing, like, if you're an Indian and we know how many fucking families are in India as well, like, and how many different regions and languages and different cultures. So we were putting the call out for everyone in India. Yeah, anyone and everyone from India. If you're in Australia, if you're an Indian Australian, or you're an Indian in Australia and you want to help, please contact the Australian Federal Police, and then you can help us set up a point of contact for Indians in the subcontinent to contact Australia and say, my family member is missing and I would like help finding him, please. Because there is a huge language barrier there. You'd really be helping a huge amount. Yeah, because it's all about culture. It's all about culture. Yeah, because that's horrifying. Just that on its own. Your kid goes away to another country, like moves to another country to make a better life, and then all of a sudden, the contact, they just stop calling. One day they just stop calling. You can't call them. You try and call them, they don't answer their phone. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. And then you're in another country, like, well, I don't know what to do. Oh, what am I going to do? Fucking fly over there? Like, you try and call local police, like, no, we don't know, whoever. You're trying to think the name of it. We don't know Rajesh. We don't know any Rajesh. That's it, And you can't speak English that well, so what the fuck? Like, yeah. So we're trying to set up outreach, basically. Yeah. Okay. And now around the world, the same thing is happening. So all around the world, in every nation now, they're setting up the same outreach. So victims of cartel violence, like, if you've got family in Mexico, just stop returning calls. Claudia Scheinbaum is graciously, very generously helping us set up like outreach programs so you can pick up the phone. Because if an Australian goes missing overseas, it's headline news in Australia. It is. If an Australian goes missing, like a backpacker goes missing in Southeast Asia, it's headline news in Australia. But if it's the other way around, it's like, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. So so to counter that, we put in the call out. So the Chinese program is going great guns, and please keep it up, please. Okay, Roz is saying tell her I have a few beers in, so maybe we should go straight up to Penny Wong. Okay. So the Penny Wong situation was escalating, and it's like we turned our focus to Penny Wong, going like, well, bitch, we know you. We know you. We know who you are. We know what you've done. And she was sending in ASIS goons to the airport. And it's like, well, and like I said, like, fucking hell. Like, I went out to today I went out to Bankstown. I caught the train out there, and I walked around. Weird how, like, if you're in the city, if you're in Sydney CBD, if you're at a trendy nightclub or a pub or the Lego store or Pitt Street or Maya, ASIS goons everywhere, ASIO goons everywhere, ASD goons everywhere. You go out to like the western suburbs where like that's where the like the postcode wars are. Nick McKenzie, thank you. That wasn't he in the story, mate. He knows what we're talking about. That's where the stabbings are. That's where the prison population are. You know, that's where all the poor young blokes are being sent to prison are. I didn't see a single ASIS goon out there. No ASIO goons. No ASD goons. No CAA goons. Where are the Harvard goons out there? They were there. Did see a lot of Hamas. Saw a lot of Hamas, a lot of ISIS, you know. Fair few triads, a couple of Yakuza, they're out there. Undrungara, they're there. A terrified local population, they're there. Yeah. A few Tomans, yeah. But for some reason, no ASIO, no ASIS. I would have thought that that's where they're most prevalent, right? No, they're everywhere at the airport. You can count 20, 30 of them trying to leave the airport. Going from the bathroom to the exit of the airport, there's like 30 of them. Going out to Western Sydney, go to Bankstown, there's not zero. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Scum. That's your fucking job. Jesus Christ. Protect Australians. Like, well, as long as they're rich, right? As long as they're backed by corporate dollars. Yeah. Assholes. And you've got your pointy and had so yeah. Yeah, Penny Wong. Yeah, so Penny Wong. So after so we turned our focus onto you. I started hanging shit on ASIS. So I went out to your house a couple of nights ago to go like fuck you, basically. Because it came to my attention that, yet again, you'd been like trying to shortchange me, Mr. Tapscott, the guy who sleeps on the floor of the airport to do your job single-handedly for you. So I went out to fucking Tony Burke's house, and I went to Penny Wong's house, and I was investigating murder nests. And this is straight after like I broke the news of the fucking murder nests. And then fucking, it's like, oh, Albo's on board, and we did the switcher on. He was like, hey, I'm promoting you, Albo, to see what he's doing. And he goes like, oh, me, look, I've gotten away with it. I'm not giving you a cunt anybody. Oh, fuck you. And then just when I thought I'd see the end of like douchebag fucking Aussie agencies like ASIO and ASD, all of a sudden, ASIS fucking turned up. ASIS goons. ASIS losers. Yeah. Total losers who work for ASIS. Yeah. ASIS cowards. They turn up. Yeah. Yeah, they start turning up to the fucking airport. So don't you have better things to do? And this is outside breaking news. By the way, this many people were murdered. Yeah, a third of the victims of the pandemic are murder victims. A third of 20 million is a lot of fucking people. It's like 7 million people were murdered. And what do you do? Anyway, I'll send some goons to the airport. Yeah, I'm trying to infiltrate the Valkyrie. I know a target. So I turned my focus on you, and we did a live judgment. We figured out a few things. We found out a few things. 8 murders, countless slaves. A bit of a bitch, basically. Is the headline there? Yeah. Head up our ass, private school cunt. Yeah. Fuck you. So that was when did we do that? This morning. Last night or this morning? This morning, yeah. So I turned my ire onto Albo. And then I started focusing on you this morning. Now, what time is it? It's like 5:30. A couple of hours after making the video, I received word that you've flipped. You've rolled. You've rolled over. Good. Fucking good. 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 Now, okay, Penny. I know you are watching. So I'm just going to talk directly to you. And this is the thing about space magic and Mr. Tapscott. I don't need you to actually like physically talk. I'm gonna have a conversation with you whether you like it or not. Penny, how do you feel? Do you feel bad? Do you feel sad? Do you feel sad? Okay, she feels sad. Why do you feel sad? Because you got caught. Any other reason? Yeah, no. You just feel sad that you got caught. You lost. You feel sad because you lost. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You don't feel sad for the families of the 8 victims, your 8 murder victims. You don't feel bad for anyone that you've enslaved. You don't feel bad for Mr. Tapscott, who sent goons to trash his bathroom when he's trying to have a shower so he can get back out on the street and fight the crime that you've ignored. Despite the fact you've been a career politician in Australia for like 30 years. You've done nothing. Fuck you. Anymore. And now you're the same as Joe. Exactly the same as Joe. It's like, you're sorry. Yeah, but you're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught. That's what you're sorry for. Yeah. Yeah, so have you been charged yet? No, she hasn't. You haven't been charged, but you have made a statement. So charges pending, basically. Right? Yeah. AFP saying that she can't leave the state. Yeah. We just told her, like, don't leave the state. She won't be able to fly. She won't be able to come to the airport. That's my turn. I guess the real question will be like, yeah, and I noticed, like, I knew this because, like, Cashy on the way to Bankstown, I was in the city, and I had like fucking ASIS goods, like, it's like I'm in Lego, and they're like floating around me like blowflies, like just walking near me, and like I put it on X, and it's like, this dumb bitch won't even react if I call her a cunt to her back of her head. Which is like, I can't even, like, a normal person whips around and goes like, excuse me, sir, are you crazy? You know what I mean? But she was just like, not reacting. Yeah, so it's like, all right, your job is to go and stand near this guy. Send forth you most mighty ASIS agents. Basement. And the friend of Lego. Stand near. So you did that. So, and then I noticed that those losers all started to look extreme. Like on the way there, they were like kind of still a little bit smug. And then I told a couple of them, it's like, motherfucker, you know what I just did, right? I'm like, what? Like, I just painted you from a sad. You know how I shine this light on you? He's like, yeah. So I'm painting you as a target from a sad. They're almost definitely going to shoot you dead. And then they look sad. It's like, well, you didn't assume that coming in? Idiots. Idiots. Yeah. So, fucking, yeah. Where was I? Keep going. This is Tapscott. He's smashing it. Superintendent General Chalmers. I need to write that down. I don't remember that. It's like trying to memorize a phone number. Yeah, see, Hamsy's like, see, you're getting a $30. I can see that. Hamsy. Just yeah, so, yeah, when I'm in the city, they're all like smug. I'm following you around. It's like, I know you're an ASIS agent. Don't you have anything better to do, considering I just broke the news that, like, 7 million people, more, like 6 million Jews were murdered in Nazi Germany. 7 million people were murdered during the pandemic. And you're just like, oh, whatever. Yeah, our highest priority is standing next to a guy in the airport. because we heard that he's saying out loud he's going to try and fix that. He's the biggest threat. He's our biggest target. So yeah, on the way there, they're all like smart and stuff like that. And then on the way back, they all started looking really sad. What's happening? And then I got a word. It's like, oh no, Penny Wong just rolled. Yeah. Has she called them off? No, she hasn't. She hasn't called anyone off. Yeah, they're still operating. They're clinging to. A lot of them are like, we got to walk away. Because I have seen, to be fair, I have seen a lot of ASIS agents who are like, all right, fine. Like, dude, we didn't realize it was that bad. Oh, sorry. And they've like stood down, which is admirable. But there are still like losers. There are still losers who are like, no, we shouldn't be allowed to follow you around. That's our whole thing. But yeah, on the way back from Bankstown, they were like sad. They look sad, like sad. Like they just got dumped. Yeah, I think that's because word. Yeah, and it is. Yeah, I can confirm. Word around the Penny Wong roll. Yeah. Did she make a statement about all the murders? She did. So charges, like she's gonna get charged with she's going to Guantanamo, basically. Yeah, exactly. That's why the AP are letting it they're holding for tension. So, let's just see if we can slap a few terror charges here. Exactly. Treason, a couple of treason. Throw sprinkle a bit of treason in there. Yeah, exactly. Now AFP are liaising with the MSS to see what she leaked to who and when. And MSS, now that, thanks to me, we have a fucking good relationship with China. They're more than happy to share all of their dirty laundry. Oh, yeah, take it. Yeah. Bring down these scumbags. Fuck them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Seems like yes. Suck shit. This is stupid. Okay. Consensus is that I should probably wrap it up because I'm clearly a bit pissed, and I should probably get more food into me, and maybe some R&R, like as in horizontal, like sleep, basically. Yeah. And I for one support this. But yeah, look, is there anything else? Any other headlines out there? It's just like the Turbo Babes one. I will say they love you, Mr. Tapscott. And they want me to go like this. Yeah, that's it. I love you too. All right, better. That's it. Keep coming. My best friend. You've been watching Direct Pictures of Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. So you got a couple of beers to go. Feel good. I feel good. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back on the line tomorrow.